I got bugs in my eyes. I got bugs in my eyes. Bugs in my skin and bugs in my eyes. Yo, Jay working. What up, man? Didn't think that was gonna restart. Funny. Huh? Yo, Alawi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the vibes. Thank you for the likes too. Much love. How we living? What's happening over there? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Couldn't reconnect. Did my internet just die? Did my internet just bump? Are we here? Hello? Are we live? Yeah, okay, we're good. Things are good. All right. We got mail. All right. Yo, what up, poopy butt? Poopy butt. What's happening? Kilo, baby. Dude, what is up with my sensitivity in this? Hello? Oh, that's first person. Hmm. Do 35 and 35. That's a little better. All right. I feel better about that. How we living? Actually, you know, I'm really curious as to why that alert on TikTok over there just always stayed up. Why is that there? Keeps this source active in the background across scene appearance. Why is it like that? Yo, what up, Cheesin? Oh, it's fixed. Cheesin, how you living, brother? How are you? Hope all is well. Had a good day. I need to turn the sound up. Game sound is at 0. You're bored? Bruh, let's fix that, man. What up, sleep? What's got you bored, man? Not the bank. That's not the bank. That's the vendor. Oh, wait. No. Am I stupid? Is this the bank? This might be the bank. I spent 5 hours waiting for someone just to play 30 minutes before he got off. What? Like one of your ex-homies or whatever?
I can never tell
Whoever it is?
days
That's whack, bro. Sorry to hear that. Can I not buy more inventory space? 28K? Bruh. No good friend-ish? Really? A good friend of yours, you waited 5 hours. Of course I work in the AM and you're on? Bro. Bro. You spent a lot of time waiting for him, actually. Spent 11 hours waiting one time. Turns out he fell asleep after dinner. Brother, you know what's funny? My buddy Ryan that's been playing, that we've been playing with, or Bearded Bayesian, he used to do that stuff to me when we were in school. When I was in high school. Next 2 days you work 12s? Bro. Today's the last day I'm going to be on, too, because tomorrow I'm going to hang out with the lady, and then, tomorrow I'm going to hang out with the lady and the boy, and then Wednesday I got my part-time job at night. And then I'm just kind of chill. We got a lot of stuff planned for New Year's Day. Get through the weekend. You can buy bag space. I know. Dude, what it is, it's a lot of this bound shit that I can't get rid of. But I don't want it. Like, I don't want it in my inventory. I'd like to keep it for later, for like when we start running stuff, right? But I can't get rid of, like, I can't put it anywhere. That's the problem. In your personal house? It doesn't let me do the, it doesn't let me put the bound stuff in my personal house, in the chest. Am I tripping? Use those crown things for your mounts? Yeah, I am going to do that. I didn't realize I even had those in the first place. You just waited so long you have no motivation to play or do anything? I know those feelings, bro. That sucks, man. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here hanging out, but I know that feeling, man. That sucks, brother. Okay, so this crown lesson, the writing capacity, I want to wait until I get it to 60 and then use it because it doubles it. Right? 1 slot per lesson. Or does this just mean it's going to give me an extra one? It's okay because I have the goat Benny. Max is 60. Oh, so this is just going to give me 1 more capacity? Instead of it, like, doubling it? So, like, this crown lesson, and then these other ones that... Oh, the other ones that I'm holding, actually. These. Oh, yeah, I guess they are all the same, huh? Is this game better than Skyrim? I think it's just a little bit... Like, it's more than Skyrim. You know what I mean? Okay, the bound stuff, right? I can't. No can do, brother. I will take this out, though. I'm telling you. Make sure to use rally and cry. Real. Get your sunders up, too, you know? What up, Ghost? How you living, man? Thank you for coming and hanging out. Use them in... Dude, but... Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just like, what's the point? If not to save it for trials and veteran hardcores. Were you Shattered Fate with Order's Wrath? Yeah. They're crazy abundant? Oh, okay. Or the respec scrolls or the instant researches? I don't want those either. I want to keep them. You be able to craft better stuff later? Okay. Got you. Okay. Well, I am... Okay. All right. Oh, but this storage is only 30. This chest, can I get a better chest? A better storage cup? You can put those in the bank, not chest. Maybe I need to clean my bank out a little bit. I think I probably do. Truthfully, I mean, what do I need the crafting material for anything other than 160? You know what I mean? Like if it's material that doesn't make anything under or anything like 140 to 160, what's the point of having it? Or is that a bad take? You have ESO plus? No, bro. I don't. I don't. Dailies? See, I still haven't even unlocked those yet, though. And I have like these assault crates, defense crates. I have this die that I can't do anything with. Jeez, and what's up with that? These need sold though. Need to keep those. And then the freaking enchanting stuff, bro. Honestly, it might just be worth to just sell the enchanting gear and just buy the enchants, because all that is too much. Most people in most guilds will help with gear sets anyway, so if you don't want to worry about crafting, I might not worry about enchanting at least. I do enjoy that. Like, now that I figured out how crafting works, I do quite enjoy it. Sell them at auction? Yeah, but you have to have the guild trader to sell, don't you?
My time. I know my
Don't need that. Most guilds have it. Yeah, but I have my own guild. Buddy. Come on. You know this. Don't need that. I'll keep those around just because that's what I use currently. Reduce spell cost. I don't think I need those. Turquoise. No. That's going to be a good... I think that's just going to be a good bow to keep for later. I need a... you know what I need? I think I already have that. You know what I need? You can join up to 5. I guess that's true. Oh my god. That was crazy. Bound. Treasure map. I needed 4-time watch streak. Actually, true. That is a 4-time watch streak. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you. Thank you, C-Dub. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Sorry you had to hear it. I apologize. Alright. Painted blood. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep those. We need that. Don't need that. I'm just gonna sell all this. It's taking up too much space. This enchanting stuff takes up far too much space. The diamonds can go. Keep those. Keep those. We're down to 45. Wrong button. Use that. We can just get rid of that right now. Already got it, so we're gonna destroy it. If I just ruined somebody's night, I'm sorry. I need to go back and sell that. 3 random verse consumables for the... This box contains 3 random verse consumables for use in the Infinite Archive. What is that? Hamburger. Yo, did Hamburger follow again? Don't open it? Yeah, I figured. Goal is 10. Cheesin', you think you can hit 10, brother? That'd be wicked. Annoying AF. The box is? It did seem kind of annoying. The Infinite Archive seemed cool in theory, but it wasn't what I was hoping for. Did you summon me? I just figured you'd like to know when we're here. Yeah, because you'll never use them. I'll never use that box, because if not, I'm going to delete it. You gonna PvP soon? Bruh. So I tried PvP
I
and
can
I
no
got my
longer
cheeks absolutely clapped. Like just as clapped as you'll ever see them. I don't know what to do. Your build looks good for PvP though. Thank you. It is. It's a heavy armor healing set. That's what I was going for. But see, the problem is PC PvP is intense. Dude, I was getting one shot in PvP. Thanks for the invite, Diva. Hey, I'm not even playing Arc Raiders today. But I figured you made such a point to say something about not being here. So I figured I'd let you know. If you have things to do, Redhead, by all means. It was just kind of a nice wave. Yeah, light work. Getting to 10 is going to be light work, huh? All right. You like this? That's 200 gold. I don't need them. I don't need that. What else do we have in here? Removes bounties? Whatever. Oh, apparently I can use that now. Yeah, all these things are needed. Dwarven oil. Yep. I liked having all the style stuff. Gone. We'll keep that one though, because that was powder and that's ounces. Yeah, we'll keep that too. Gone. Dude. I can't do vet dungeons for my life. That's why I just PvP. Bro, come do some vet dungeons. Let's see it. All vet dungeons, but I get clapped in PvP. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I was getting one shot in PvP the other day. Like, granted, I don't have like the best gear, right? And I know it's definitely not PvP gear. I get that. But it's like, dude, I was getting destroyed. Like, I was stun locked. There's nothing I could do. I like all these style things because I'd like to have them for later. You know what I'm saying? That's so much Shadowhide. Why do I have that? Whatever. Silver ounce, silver weave. Nope. All gone. We're getting rid of it all. We got to make room in here. Void cloth. I'm probably going to need to keep that. And void stone ingots. But I could probably dare to sell 100. Surely. Okay. We're going to go sell again. I'm okay with the normal dungeon, but the DLC ones could be annoying. That's true. You were able to solo a trial? No shot. I'd like to see it. What am I doing? Vendor. That's right. Sorry, I swear it's gonna get better. We gotta get our stuff organized before we go do some things. I'm thinking of, okay, did you get a house? I do have a small house, but it's a house. Yeah, it's a small little area. It was like 6 grand, but it was like the biggest of the small ones, so we went with it. Welcome in, by the way. The event house? Oh, no. No, I did not get the event house. No. No, I wish I did. Gone. Keeping that. Gone. Use. Requires rank 10 of metalworking. I thought I have rank 10 metalworking. Who? Who told me no? All right. The event house. I'm using the free house in the Alkir Desert. Yeah, I bought the one in Westfield for like 6 grand. Need 65 tickets to get. Is it happening right now? And how long does it take to get the tickets? Like, could I just go grind that out tonight? Is that something that I have the ability to go and do easily? Oh, we're keeping those. Yep, gone. Later. Gotta keep that one. Keeping those. Selling that. I swear we're gonna get there, guys. Team. Okay. While we're here, 3 tickets per day. And you need 65. You're telling me that I'm already behind? Or is it for the whole month? I can't believe I actually thought Skyrim was better at ESO at one point. Listening to this while I draw. Hey, Hamburger, appreciate you, man. Enjoy. Better than ESO at one point. I mean, Skyrim is a cool game in its own, like in its own right, right? I mean, it's kind of crazy to say it's not. We're just gonna sell those. The rest of the stuff I cannot, but I can turn back around. It depends on how you look at it, TBH. I mean, yeah, it depends on what you're wanting the game for, right? If you're wanting ESO for like an MMO experience and you like the Elder Scrolls world, it's great. Just not on ESO level, but I get it hard to compare MMO to an RPG. Yeah, I mean that's kind of where I'm at, right? They both are great in their rights. You know what I mean? Me personally, I prefer MMO. My camera's off.
Yucky.
How that happened. I prefer MMOs to like single player RPGs. Like, and truthfully, and I've said this for a long time, I feel as though if I was gonna say, if Skyrim would have even been like multiplayer in the sense of like local co-op, like couch co-op, I would have played it. 100% I would have played it. Like I would have played more of it, I guess is a better thing to say. Okay, I can't get rid of these. It's just time to start burning them, I guess. So, the main faction story and the profit line. Thanks to the event, we all get 100% XP boost. Okay, I did see that. All right. So, I want to ask you guys, what do you think? Yo, what up, T? What do you guys think I should level next? Off topic, but from what you're saying, did you see that Shroud XQC and Post are playing Hunt Showdown? What kind of fever dream ass group is that? No, I did not see that. When it's at full effect, you gotta try it out a few times. I am looking forward to that. I feel like my gear is just, ugh. Okay, now, you guys can't see this over on TikTok. Let me move this over for you right quick. Take a look at my characters. Maybe try the Dark Brotherhood. The skill line has good passives. Bro, I don't have the Dark Brotherhood DLC, or I would. Have you researched all traits yet? I don't think so. I don't know if I entirely know what you mean, but I don't think so. What class should I play next? I saw Shroud playing Hunt, and I was like, wow, no one plays this game. Then clicked and saw Post Malone. That's wicked. That's crazy. That's a mission. Yeah, the Dark Brotherhood mission, though. The Dark Brotherhood mission is locked behind DLC. Is it not? Are you trying to unlock subclasses? Yes and no. No, I mean all traits is a mission. Oh, got you. Yes and no. If I do subclassing, but like I have been really enjoying playing a what did they call it? Pureblood Templar is what a viewer called it one time. Pure class, baby. Pure blood. You need to have all classes at 50. Yeah, I know. I do know that. But I don't really care about subclassing. Later on, being pure build will have benefits, thankfully. Really? Are they doing like some change to that? Because I will keep this Templar pure. Believe it. Anyway, so I was thinking Nightblade. Nightblade seems fun. I have enjoyed Warden though too. I'm still pure classing in PvP. It's brutal. Yeah, maybe that's why I was getting clapped. What is it? Pure build. So you can subclass. Where if you have another class at level 50, you can start to, and then you have their talents at level 50, you can start to use those talents on other classes. Nightblade has a strong passive. I'm pure Magblade and pure Sork. I also have can I make another? We have quite a few classes. We have the Arcanist and we have the Necromancer still as well. or we have those unlocked too. But I just never bothered with those two yet. Or I have an Arcanist, I guess. Do Necro? Nightblade with high penetration and high crit is fire. Nightblade seemed fun with the way he moves around. But Necro's the most fun. See, because if we have 100% XP, I kind of want to take advantage of that. You know what I mean? What should I make if it's sorcerer? Like what class and what race? Sorry. Maybe the don't use a summon in town. High elf. A high elf necro? Think so? Your Nightblade's squishy but can hit like a truck. The cat. Hijit. An orc necromancer could be cool. I don't think it makes much sense. Passive crit for the cat. High elf sword goes hard. Okay, okay. I mean, doesn't dark elf necromancer make sense? Racial skills reflect their intellect and agility, giving them bonuses in dual wielding, flame, and lava resistance, weapon and spell damage, base magicka, and stamina. Dark elf necro? Good lord, the underbite on that dude. on the orc? Yeah, bro, the underbite on the orc. Dark elf seems kind of lit. Hey, Savannah, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Orc necro follows lore if you're into that too? No way, does it really? Okay, I think I might go orc necro. I can't lie. That seems... If that's actually legit, we're going to make him a big boy, though. He's going to be a big guy. I never played as necro, but it looks cool. Hey. Hey, Tyler. Dark elf necro, maybe. Oh, you're the one that said that. I'm tripping. Hey, Tyler, what up, man? Or Tyson, sorry. God, I can't read today. That chat looks so small. Orc necro follows lore. Dark elf... The passives make sense. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Hamburger, did you follow again today? What are you doing to do that? They make a point to strengthen their minds, contrary to popular belief. They're not all dumb. Reflect their harsh mountain environment, giving them bonuses of heavy armor, sprinting, weapon, and spell damage. Inspiration gain, weapon proficiency, as well as base health and... Hey Savannah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hello, what should I do to just stay on this game? I keep coming on and on the game. That's a great question. I'm pretty new to it, so I may not be the best to ask, but it seems like it's pretty expansive in things to do. Yo, Tony Dolo, what up? The story. Yeah, you could do the story. There's a lot to do there. Vanna, again, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Much love. Welcome in. Now that you said orc, I kind of am vibing with orc. I'm not going to lie. Just a big dude. The stories in each zone are great if you actually follow, except for Westweald. Believe it or not. Just a big, hefty boy. Oh, you know who this is going to be? We're going to make Big John. Big John. Big bad John. He was broad at the shoulder and narrow at the hip. He stood about 6'6". Something on his lip. What's the best way to play through this game? Is it doing all the story? Yeah, you could. Much love, much love. Glad to be here. Appreciate you. Name him Biter. True. And what all do you have to buy? I think a big majority of the game, you can do the story for free. To be honest. You don't have to buy anything. I haven't purchased anything. I was given like a couple of DLCs, but all the things we were doing prior to being given those were free content, and we hadn't even made a dent yet. Yeah, CW is correct. You really don't have to buy anything unless you want to. Big John. Yo, what up, Ghost? Body markings? I don't know if I'm following. Dude, the face. Dude. The jaw on this brother. Does not match the voice. That's more like it. Hairstyles. Dude. This might be the most fun I've had in this game yet. I'm not going to lie to you. He's a sophisticated orc. I don't like the white hair, though. Black hair, which may be the move. Young guy. Adornment. Oh my god. Yo, Unk, what up? Caller Katie. Bro's nose, too. Orc earns crafting XP faster. You have to. Dude, I gotta do the handlebars, right? Hey, hey, hey. What's happening, girl? This is wicked. I don't think I'm gonna change anything else. I'm gonna change his eye color. Give him blue eyes. Dude. Nacho Libre. More like Jesse James, but the Jesse James from that one motorcycle show that was really dumb. Oh, you already know. Oh, yeah. You new to ESO, bro? Yeah, I am, Anthony. Ish. I have a level 50. I've played through a bit. My level 50 is geared. We're starting a new character because of the XP bonus stuff right now. But yeah, for the most part, I am new. Yes. Ooh, the ears. Ear tip flare. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is Big John if I've ever seen him. You've played through the tutorial with the previous character. You may choose to skip it. We're skipping it. No! I need names. What's the XP bonus for and how long is it lasting? XP bonus is for the New Year's event, I think, that's going on right now. I don't know exactly how long it's lasting. I'm only a CP 1377 on PS5. Yeah. That's okay. I appreciate you coming through. But yeah, it's 100% XP bonus. So literally double XP, essentially. Big John's taken. Jesse James? I should have known better. There. Bigger John. Should have known better. Isn't low, though? That takes a lot of work to get there. Yeah, it is true. 1377 is nothing the biggest John. It worked. Now, unfortunately, my kid is crying. I gotta go help him. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. He woke himself up. BRB. woke up. Kind of spit up everywhere. You also spit up on me. We're here. We're back. Apologies. Okay, let me catch up. Compared to the old days. XP talking about, yeah. Okay. You guys are just yucking it up. Lit. Avery with the foliage is 8 years, 9 months, 17 days. What a guy. Sorry, guys. Little dude spit up. Had to go help him. Had to go take care of business. We're good now. Now. I had to check real quick, real. The question is, what are we gonna run for this guy? Do we want to do a mag build again? Oh, I forget. I have to turn everything off. All my other add-ons and stuff. Dang it. Do we do a Stam Necro build? Close-up strikes and range assaults to cripple your enemies with lethal poisons and disease. Drain the life of the living and dead alike to become unkillable horror on the battlefield. A Necro tank kind of sounds sick. I'm not gonna lie. Necro tank sounds dope. Do we do Necro tank? CW. C-dub. It's fun. Tanking ASO can be a challenge, though. I like a challenge. That's why I tank and heal in most MMOs. The hardest parts. I think we're gonna do it. I think we do it. Go for it. It would be fun to see. Yo, what are arenas, by the way? What are arenas, C-dub? Are those PvP or is it PvE stuff? Yo, Keo, what up? Kyle. Heal. Got it. Okay, cool. I thought I was right. PvE. Arenas are PvE? Lit. Yeah, okay, I'm doing this. Fortified brass. Pact. Or Turug's pact. Yeah. I like this. I like this. Necromancer tank build. Powerful Necromancer. Yeah. I like this. Alright. Uh-huh. Unnerving Boneyard. What is that? Render flesh? Anybody? Each class can do everything? Yeah, true. Oh, arenas are challenges. Okay, sick. Oh, unnerving Boneyard, which I would assume Boneyard. Alright, we're just gonna start opening stuff for a minute. Yeah. Dude, I hate how you have the tooltips every time. Every new thing. We're just gonna get one of each so we can start leveling these up. How about that? Turn off skill advisor.
The withered stalk
I haven't played this in a while. I've got a tank source. Yeah. I got a healer Templar that's at level 50. And we actually, can I just ditch this entire I can ditch this area, right? And go quest somewhere else. Correct? My biggest complaint about this game will forever and always be how the settings don't stay. Rotations on Necros can be challenged because you constantly have to keep up on things like dots and stuff. I like that. Yes, you can. Sweet. That's what we're gonna do. Yo, welcome in, guys. Keel, thanks for coming and chilling. Appreciate you. Thanks everybody for this here and around and hanging out, man. Appreciate it a lot, guys. All right. We're gonna get out of here. We are gonna dip up out of here. Where should I quest? What are we feeling? But I gotta be up at 4, so I gotta dip and get some rest. C-Dub, thanks for coming and chilling, brother, man. Sorry we missed each other. Did you get the Discord invite? Or the Discord link? Did that work for you? Do I need to send something else? I did. I'm in. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, enjoy your time as well. Happy holidays, brother. We'll catch up soon, man. If anything, hit me with the DM if you ever get on, and I can get you in the guild, and then we'll you know, iron out the details later. But yeah, man, we'll run it up. Sounds good, man. Hey, enjoy your fam. Happy holidays, brother. Thanks for coming and chilling. We'll catch you soon, man. All right. So I've heard that Glenumbra's neat. Not doing Westfield again. Blackwood, maybe? Is Blackwood fun to quest? I need some recommendations on where to go quest, man. What's the move? I've also heard people like Somerset for obvious reasons. I think Somerset might be something I want to save to do with DJ though. Helvani Peninsula? Couldn't tell you, it's been a while. Well, I've already done Stonefalls. Northern Elsewhere? We'll do this. We'll do this one. I've never done this one. We'll see. What up, Kay? How you living? Also, Kate, I saw you pop in. I don't know if you're still here or not, but hello. Oh, honey. Ooh. Very pretty. Can I turn off the tooltips? Hello. Hey, honey. How you doing? I just don't want tooltips. Gameplay. Oh, yeah, and I need items, tutorials off. Nameplates on. Health bars, yep. Combat. All outgoing text is on. Incoming damage. Always show. Active combat tips. Don't need it. Dude. Yeah, man, I can't. I hate it. I hate how it's always like this. All right. We're going to start here. We're going to play. We're going to do. What is this? Northern Elsewhere. Seems fun enough. Start the zone story. We're heading up north.
A moment, please.
Or maybe we just talk to this person?
Excuse me. More like a summons, really. Comes from Abner Tharn.
Abner
who once
Tharn.
advised Emperor
Okay.
Baron of Cyrodiil. He wants to see you in Riverhold in northern
Okay.
Elsewhere.
Or there's that.
Said it involves the Khajiit Defense Force and a rage of dragons.
All right. I'll travel to Riverhold. I'm assuming that is where we were already headed. There's a dragon? People are fighting dragons currently? Hello? Or is that just this zone's thing? What on earth? All right, level up already. We are going to kill stuff on our way out, but I won't kill that deer. Not going to happen while I'm here. This can die. Okay, that's neat. Alright. What does that do? What is this? Sacrifice your own power to repair damaged flesh, healing you for whatever, and applying minor defile to yourself for 4 seconds, reducing healing received. Okay, that's not going to be very good for later on, but it's fine. Alrighty. We're just going to keep her moving. We're going to see how fast this questing can actually get. We got something to unlock up here. Gotta get the XP, dude. All right. Level 4. Wow. Yeah, we're moving a little bit. I cannot lie. What are you using for the debuff things? What are you talking about? Talking about down below? Like below where it says hold for block and all that? Heavy. Health. Put my shorts on. They're pants, but yeah, what are you talking about? Zakari's on. Oh boy. Oh god. We lived. We lived to see another day. New player or new character? A little of both. New-ish in comparison to everybody. I'm only champion like 160. Message that comes up when an enemy first attacks you. Top of your character. Let me take a gander. Let me go fight something. I'm not sure I've ever noticed it like that. I fight an I don't want to fight an eagle. Like sacrilegious or something like that, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, the interrupted, all that stuff up top. That's a good question. I only have 2 add-ons on. I have Louis Extended, which I'm going to assume is what that is, in mini-map. Now the Louis Extended, or LUI Extended, is long. That does a lot of stuff. That's like how I change like my health bars and all that kind of stuff. I haven't figured out exactly why it shows those like combat notifications. I can't figure out where to change that at. That's kind of been part of my problem, you know what I mean? However, I'm assuming that's where that comes from. Sorry, just saying hi to one of our viewers in chat, in our guild chat. He used to work there. He managed the outfit system for 2 years until the Microsoft layoffs. Enjoy. No way, Irish Pierre. Really? That's sick, dude. Funny enough, I went to school for game design, so that's actually seriously, that's like insanely interesting. I want nothing to do with that. I want nothing to do with any of that. Not currently, anyway. That's awesome, man. Well, congrats on a game well made, dude, for real. But, yeah, that's nuts. Did you enjoy your time, at least, while you were there? Welcome in, everybody who's here to chill, hang out. Thanks for coming and chilling on your Monday night. Hope you're all doing well. All right, let's see what this house is about. Can I afford the... probably not. Can I afford this on my main? Hey, sorry, man. Been busy. Hey, dude, 23. Never apologize, man. Life takes over. Zakari. Hello, friend. How you living? Redneck. Oh, wait. 23 followed again. Redneck, welcome in. 23, what happened? House is not currently for sale. That makes sense. Zakari, what's happening, playa? Irish Pierre, thanks for the follow. One of my favorite games. Genuinely loved every second of it. All armors I did are based in lore. Yeah? All right. Since you're the guy, okay? What do you think would go well with Orc Necromancer that is also playing tank? Lore-wise. I want to go off of that. I had to clear out my follow list and accidentally removed you. I was wondering why I didn't see you. Oh, hey, don't worry about it, man. Things happen. Don't stress it. Yeah, Irish Pierre, hit me with something. Because I'm playing a Breton Templar and I have Breton gear for the most part, or at least the looks of it. And I love it. And I want to keep following lore-specific stuff. And I know that Orc Necromancer does kind of follow that lore-specific kind of way. But I also want to make sure that I get the right stuff gear-wise that also kind of fits. Now, I know heavy may not fit, but you have any input? But again, thank you for your follow. And again, congratulations on a game well made, dude.
Ever the voice of reason, speaker. You must be here about my summons. Good, good. I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimera that someone would answer my call.
I did.
Since
You're
you're
here,
here, I presume you will wholeheartedly agree to help us save elsewhere.
Yep, save from
so
the dragons.
Much better than flock or herd, don't you?
Yeah,
know?
Khajiit
The
Defense Force.
Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big.
No
as
one's prepared for dragons ever since the
especially
fighting.
since they
Yeah,
were fighting. Stay focused.
In ESO,
We'll deal
Imperial
with that
Necromancer
later.
sounds cool.
Right now, we must assist the defense force.
Oh yeah,
Rendezvous
hey,
with us at their command.
yeah. Imperial was another one we were thinking of, but I ended up going Orc Necro.
I was formulating hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell,
Sir
who
Cadwell.
somehow opens
Oh.
portals with a power of similar intensity.
Uh-huh.
Lord Garesh Ree is the
You mentioned
speaker
the
of the
Khajiit.
main and the commander of the Northern Elsewhere Defense
Okay, Lord
Force.
Gersh. Okay,
His
I don't know how to
aide,
say his name.
Chimera, serves
Garesh.
as both a diplomat and a spy, though she would never call herself that.
Uh-huh.
My half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmon and other parts of Northern Elsewhere about 6 years ago. The Khajiit
Zakari.
Defense Force has slowly... A militia drawn... Ah, yes, of course you do.
Zakari, we're gonna be looking to getting into some arenas and perhaps some trials here soon. Just so you're aware, in case you're intrigued. Oh, and some veteran hero or some
Another outside
veteran
comes to
hardcore?
elsewhere.
I made a set just for that. It was a Fooms updated armor. Worm Cult light chest will do too.
Ah, do not mind me.
I'm not sure I know
What can
the
I
looks
do?
of these. Do I have any way to see that through collections? Even if I don't have it, can I see it? Armor? Set items. Is Fooms updated? Is that heavy armor? Outfit style, own category if I recall. I don't own any of them. Set items, maybe? Necromancer? Corpse Burster? Worm Cult you should be able to see? Got it. That's light armor if I recall, isn't it? Yeah, Worm Cult hat. Best piece. I have that one? Don't. But we'll get there. Worm Cult robe. Oh! Too many buttons to click. Oh, yeah. All three. Light chest is the coolest. I dig this one. Okay, okay. Westfield. Oh, Worm Cult. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I have some Worm Cult crafting stuff, too. Yeah. We're going to work through that. Dude. Hey, Irish Pierre, that's some awesome stuff, man. Congratulations on a game well made. I'm glad you enjoyed your time. Are you at liberty to say anything else you might be working on currently? Perhaps? Are you still in the game dev space, or have you stepped out since the changes and the layoffs and stuff? That's awesome, dude. Oh, nice. I'll be there. Yeah. I don't know exactly when, Zakari. We're trying to just get back into the groove of playing, but I do want to, Zakari, continue to play further. But currently under NDA for something super rad. That's awesome, dude. That's so sick. I am obsessed with the ins and outs of game dev, man. I got my degree in it. I didn't pursue it all that much. I did live in Seattle for a bit, or well, near Seattle, and gave it an attempt. Did the whole game testing thing, but unfortunately was not able to make enough money to continue living the way I was and continue game testing. So I had to switch it up a little bit, but I was thankfully able to do some hardware testing and things like that for Valve. But that's the closest I ever got to game development. I have, however, thought about going back and doing some of my own solo stuff, but not that great with 3D or 2D modeling and things like that. And I really just know code. And even that I don't know very well. So still in the game, just a different studio. Hey, you love to hear it, because truth be told, you are more fortunate than most. Hey, Carson Donnelly, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you for coming and spending your Monday with us. Much love. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Irish Pierre. That's awesome. It's so sick to see, man. Well, as soon as whatever you're working on is available or is out and about that is you're able to talk about, man, I'd love to hear about it. I am, like I said, I am obsessed with the video game space as far as like what goes into creating them dev-wise and stuff like that. I turn combat. Where are the tips? No, don't show. I'll shoot you a DM. Let's chat game design. Industry needs more passionate people. Yeah, please do. Absolutely. My DMs, I think, should be open. But you know what? Here. Even if they aren't, we're going to hit you back. Right now, followed. Follow back, brother. Yeah. I love it, man. I wish I would have gotten in better at a time. Truth be told, I graduated school in 2020, and you know, that's just kind of in and of itself. That game development and things like that were becoming so popular at the time, and everybody, it felt like everybody was doing it, and the remote work and things like that for the time itself it was a weird time to get in. But I still am obsessed with it. I love looking at indie stuff and things like that. So yeah. Absolutely hit me up anytime. I'd love to chat with you, boss. Thank you for stopping in. For real. Rotten legs found in a sack of spoiled foodstuffs and appears to be partially eaten. Oh, we're hunting down some dragons right now, dude. This quest is pretty sick. I can't lie. This quest is pretty neat. Anytime. Cheers. Hey, Irish Pierre. Much love, boss. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep making games great. And we'll see you soon, man. Let's chat soon, for real. DM me anytime. But enjoy your evening. Enjoy your Monday.
Never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us. But
There's
where
two of you here.
came from?
It stinks of
Don't
Eat better and you
touch
won't
the
get
dead
sick? Big
thing.
thick. What you
The
talking about?
Dada tells me,
Ain't nobody sick.
like I don't know how to handle
Are
a
you sick?
corpse. I wonder what killed it.
Or did I say that's sick?
Maybe
I'm.
it
S-
ran
I
out
don't
of
know,
power
bro.
of the dragon.
Don't touch the dead thing. Ah, I wonder what killed it. Maybe a dragon. Okay.
I saw you, traveler. Why do all outsiders
Baharad,
insist on acting
eating sounds
suspicious?
good right now? True. We had pizza. We had pizza. It was fantastic.
I
What's your
watched you
pizza-
go
what's the,
from
go-to
location
pizza
to
toppings for
location,
those that
just
are in
like a
chat right
man
now?
With a pot on his head. Are you one of the soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness?
There's a man with a pot on his head?
Do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with
Supreme,
the
I can't
ridiculous
choose.
mustache.
Real.
Why else would you be visiting
Pepperoni
the same
hot
places
honey.
that he did?
Also a good choice.
Are you an agent of the usurper queen? Uraxi.
I can't do... Supreme's good from time to time. I gotta be in the mood.
Falsely claimed to be
I
its
do
queen.
a sausage and black olives.
Ignorance outsider.
Pepperoni and hot
There's
honey I
just
gotta be in
about
the mood
enough of that
for.
when
I
talk
can't do
to
it
the
every
man with
time.
the pot on his head.
Where did the man with the pot on
Your
his head
son,
go?
as confused as he was, kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he
He's got a
expected
lizard
it to
bird.
answer. The last I saw, he headed east.
Okay, he went
suppose you'll
east.
find him in that direction, and south of Riverhold. Just stop skulking.
Not really skulking around, guy. Get off my junk. I'm gonna go find the guy. Chicken bacon ranch. Okay. Chicken bacon ranch doesn't have red sauce, right? I'm gonna give a hot take right now. I really truly believe, I genuinely believe that pizza is supposed to have red sauce. Fight me on it. Has some sort of cheese sauce? That's incorrect. Pizza is meant for some facet of a red sauce. I can let vodka pizza slide. But pizza is meant to have red sauce. Chicken Alfredo pizza? Wrong. Incorrect. Chicken bacon ranch? I'm not the biggest, I mean, I listen, I've never had it, but I'm not a big fan of that idea. I'm going to be real. Unless it's dessert pizza. True, but if it's dessert pizza, it's generally always cinnamon with icing. I'll buy a can of sauce next time. That's not what I mean, bro. I just don't, pineapple belongs on people and people who say it sucks, I don't believe I ever had it. I think pineapple on pizza is fine. I just think that if you're getting a pizza, like an Alfredo pizza or something like that, in my opinion, that ain't pizza. You just deconstructed whatever you're eating. It's not pizza. I don't know. Maybe that's a crazy take. Our local pizza spot has an apple cherry swirl cinnamon pizza. That's nuts. That actually sounds so good.
Uncanny. Looks just like the
Chewable Chewy. I need to hear about that.
Must be why my
That should, yeah.
eventually.
Chicken Alfredo pizza is just Alfredo on top of a breadstick. That is true. Alfredo does not belong on pizza.
Ah, hello there. Good to see you again, old chum. Have you come to pay your respects too? It was the strangest thing.
I don't know, dude. I just don't think it belongs. And
here I came.
don't even get me started on
Very
barbecue
nice,
pizza.
all solid and everything.
Look. Again, like I said, I'll reiterate. Red sauce is the only sauce that belongs on pizza. Alfredo on pizza is goat. So people are in chat are saying Alfredo sauce on pizza is goated, way better than regular sauce. That is a fallacy. You're committing a crime. That's not pizza. It's not. You're eating cheesy chicken breadsticks with Alfredo sauce. It's not pizza. Okay? And the other thing, and we're really going to get in on this. The other thing, barbecue sauce does not belong on pizza. Doesn't. Now people can cry and complain and be incorrect about pineapple not belonging on pizza. That's not, pineapple's fine. Sauces that aren't red sauce don't belong on pizza. I'm just gonna. That, you know. So you're saying the red sauce is what makes the pizza? Yes. Yeah, and here's the other thing too, right? Because have you ever had just like another pizza from somewhere? Like, and you get the pizza and you go to eat it and then the sauce just ain't it. Like something's wrong with it. The sauce doesn't taste right. It's like sweet or, you know, like the sauce 100% every time will make or break a pizza. Our local Pizza Hut has a beef taco pizza. The sauce is a bean sauce. I actually have heard of that. Anyway, I'll get off my high horse. I'm just saying. I think that
well, it took a few tries
if like
to find the
the
exact
sauce,
spot I saw in my
look, you
dream.
can have like
Number of frightful
a harsh cook and
food
maybe it's a little more
fancies
charred than you
occupied
want.
the
Like maybe the
first
cheese is
few
just kind of
choices. It
eh,
demanded
you know,
my
whatever. But
surrender.
generally, if the sauce is good,
Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho.
generally, if the sauce is good but other parts are bad, you're still going to eat the pizza. But if the sauce tastes bad, you generally aren't going to eat the pizza. I'm going to buy a large pizza, roll it up, and eat. Okay. The sauce is a bean sauce. Buddy, shut that place down. True. With that being said, I will mess up some chicken Alfredo pizza. I agree. Sauces make or break. I'm picky, so it's a big deal. That's what I'm saying. Whenever you go to get pizza, you know that like the ingredient, like the toppings or sometimes the cheese and the way that it's cooked and how it comes out. And if they let it be in the oven too long and this and that, you know that there's factors that go into play. But the one thing that's always for certain, if you know where you're getting it from and you enjoy their pizza, the sauce is going to be good. If you have other things that aren't red sauce, because no one knows exactly how much Alfredo sauce to put on. Nobody knows what kind of disgusting barbecue sauce you put on your pizza, right? It's always gonna be good. Sauce is what matters most. That is my TED Talk for the day. Thanks, guys. Red gold does the trick. Surprisingly really good. I swear to God, if you don't get out of here with that mess. Yeah. That is a little crazy. The bean, here lies less more. 4 slugs in a 44. Less more. Out in Arizona. Yeah, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put the weapons down. Put the hands up. This wasn't about pizza. True, it wasn't about pizza. Yo, Matty Ice, Chewable Chewy. Thank you guys for coming in and chilling, man. Thanks for participating. That's some good stuff. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all are having a good night. Here lies the head of the betrayer, whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of his dismembered body remain hidden until Joan and Jode fall from the sky. And now Cadwell's digging for them.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch. I don't have the
This dude is
idea.
kitted to the
words
teeth.
inscribed upon it conjure up all
We're going to talk about that for a second.
questions.
Night's been good.
Who
Had to
is
join the
this
pizza talk.
betrayer? Whom
Yeah.
did he
Hey,
betray?
Chewable
Why
Chewy.
did they
Appreciate you, big
bury
dog.
only his
Much love.
head? And where
Hope you have a
did
good
they
night,
put
man.
the rest of the poor
Thanks for
fellow?
stopping through.
I
Appreciate you.
don't have a clue.
Wonder if he ever uses that pot. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who's the betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor fellow? Good question. Abentharn said, if I found you, I should ask you to help with Elsweir's dragon problem.
Dragons? I haven't battled a
Okay.
dragon
Of course I'll help. Great. See you soon. And away we go.
Hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious,
That brother's about to fight dragons with a shovel?
just like old.
Really? I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Bro, we're kind of cooking with this level and stuff. Level 4. Oh my. Oh my. What did we just walk into?
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself.
I'm here, ain't I?
It's a good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well,
I'm here.
some lesser. I discouraged it. But not before it laid waste to most of the camp.
It was Caldwell.
We arrived to find the outpost being open
Okay.
betrayer.
He's been
There's a
having some strange
betrayer
dreams.
mentioned. That doesn't surprise me.
Somebody about some legends.
Kunzari.
Cool. Caldwell will always be one of the best jesters. Shovel and a pot. Yeah. Bro's kitted to the teeth.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead. And then the
Oh, there was an
dragon.
undead here? What can I do
The
to help?
militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold.
Yeah, okay,
But we
Riverhold's
were
having
determined
issues.
to press on toward
And you want to
Riverhold.
press forward,
Between the
fighting a...
undead and the dragon, though.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to do
Our
that.
resistance to Euraxia's rule requires they are
Okay, we got to go find some papers, I guess. EJ! Buddy, come hang out! Emmett, I also saw you as well. Welcome in. Mail sack. Oh, I'm the mail boy. Extra, extra. Kill all the zombies. Wait, these are my people. The courier. Yeah, that's right. Yo, T, did the Thunder win, by the way? Things were looking shaky there for a minute. Oh, they did. Oh, 140 to 129. Dude, talk about us being a defensive team, and we're gonna let them put up 130 on us? Yeah, I don't know about that, Big Chief. You're gonna have a talk with Marky Mark next time he comes through the store, bro. We should not have struggled against Atlanta like that. Actually, wait, did Trae Young drop 50? That might have been why. I don't want that. Courier. Our defense has been looking bad. Yeah, truthfully, it has been. For being a team that's supposed to be known for how good our defense is, these past couple games on defense have been rough. Just abysmal. And truly, we're giving up a lot more turnovers than we did before, which is also quite a bummer. "23, remind me, are you playing on Carlos Mangood, what's up? 23, remind me, are you playing on PC? Are you in the guild? Did we get that set up before we kind of took a little break? Now you're on Xbox? Barnacles.
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you
We gotta get
join
you a
them?
PC soon, bruh. Come on now. What did I just witness?
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse. This one must
Alexander
ask,
Walker, Shay's
why
cousin,
are
led
you
the Hawks
here?
with 30. That's crazy. It's not cross-plat, I heard. Yeah, I know.
Bright moon.
Who did you just kill?
That was one of Euraxia. The
Usurper's queen.
Queen's pet
Oh,
necromancer.
pet necromancer.
His
Okay.
undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending
Must
his
return
existence.
to Riverhold.
Now, Nalado must return to River.
Got
Yarax's
it.
chief necromancer, Zumag Fum.
All right. Abner Tharn. They're with the other skeletons now. True. Yeah, I was hoping that this would become cross-platform, but did they stop talks on that? Thermo, what's happening? Oh, a staff. Don't want that. Abner Tharn, come on. Okay, those guys got better things to do, it sounds. What's
I've
up, playa?
spotted dragons circling in the distance
More
from
dragons?
time
Was
to
your hunt
time,
successful? Did you
but it
recover the
doesn't look
documents?
like
I
the
did
winged
recover the
monster that
documents.
attacked the camp will
You went to
return
Riverhold to
today.
confer with...
I must join them there.
Alright, we're going to Riverhold.
The Khajiit forces have been.
I was in the middle of talking. Thank
I
you.
must join them there. The Khajiit. Yes, I read the reports. Zumog Foom and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister. Such magic leaves behind a miasma. I've dabbled with the dark arts myself.
This was actually really... I think this was a good...
Dragons are
I
bad
couldn't have
enough,
predicted this, but I think this
undead
is a
tend
good
to
quest
go
line
on
to do,
without
being
end.
a
Better to
necromancer.
deal with them now, before Euraxia's power becomes more than we.
It's the first time a dragon has aided Euraxia's forces?
In such a direct manner?
Okay.
Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would
Okay,
be the most
okay. I'll track down some of the Swords of the Undead in the
I
Western
wanted
Mountains.
to
Keep an
send-
eye on Kamara.
Find the source of this army of
Chimera.
undead. And if you see Chimera, send her back to Riverhold.
She didn't say where she was going.
She's as reckless. In case you haven't noticed,
We don't see
two
eye to
rode
eye. Okay, cool.
always.
Got it. Trey's hurt. Shay dropped 39. It'd be cool if you could zombify your character, but still play a hero variant. Well, that would be kind of sweet. Oh, I gotta go all the way. Okay. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Wait, how did Trey Young get hurt? Wasn't he just playing? I can't wait to get on that road again. Oh, there's a... Can you use mounts? Not till level 10. That's kind of... I was really wanting to get my mount going. Right quad contusion. What? Isn't that just a bruise? I want to be involved. I want to be involved. No. Dang. Or whatever. Well, yeah, I mean, I know they call it a contusion, but isn't that just a bruise? That's just a fancy name for a bruise. Level 5, baby. Slowly but surely. Yo, Carson, welcome back, man. 2 attributes points. Yeah! And I get my racial skill line. There were like 20 people. Yeah, there was a lot more people than I expected to run into fighting that dragon just now. That was pretty sweet. I can't lie. He wants to get traded? Trey doesn't want to be in Atlanta anymore? Really? I thought he was in Atlanta ride or die, bro. Cast iron greatsword. 2-handed sword. You keep working on the one-handed. Austin Barrow, what's up? I could have swore Trey was gonna be like a ride or die. Also, wait a minute. How long ago was that? Was that pizza conversation like 20 minutes ago? How long ago we think that was? $15 just about? Cool. I want to take down the time so I can clip it. Clip it and do the things, you know what I mean? Gotta start getting that content out there, 23. Gotta start posting more. Get more people in. As someone who's a viewer of ESO, actually, I've been meaning to ask you this. As someone who's an avid viewer of ESO, what kind of, like, ESO content would you watch online? Good skit? Appreciate it. I kind of thought the same thing. That's why I wanted to get it out there. Need to go around this mountain. What kind of ESO content would you like to see online? You know? Anything strike a chord to you? J-Sauce, what's up? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. We continue on. Constant dungeon battering and binge completing quests. Dungeon battering. What do you mean by that? Like just... Okay, actually, let me rephrase. Are we... Because dungeon battering seems like a YouTube-esque video, which I'm also still cool with. However, what's also some short form? Like if you were on TikTok, scrolled by and said, wow. Dungeon battling? Constant dungeon battling. Got you. But like, that's it? This is an extension year for Trey. He said at the beginning of the season that he needs that extension. Hawks said they're willing to trade. Oh, so the Hawks are giving up on Trey. Really? Trey wants the extension. The Hawks are giving up on it, huh? I just deleted the game after about 10 years of playing on PS5, but if you want content ideas... I do want content ideas. Hit me with it, Pork Belly Chunk. Look at Cujo kills. Got it. People mostly want to see something that pops, like 1v1s. God, but I'm bad at PvP. Cujo kills. YouTube, I'm assuming? Also, Pork Belly Chunk, welcome in, man. Thanks for the recommendation. And thanks for coming and spending your Monday with us, man. Cujo killed. Got it. Yeah, he makes a lot of like subclass builds. Maybe it's time to quit ESO. Nice. I'm just going to copy everything he does and take all of his people. Just kidding. PvP, huge events, also tip giving. See, these are all things I need to have knowledge about the game for. Huge events. Gotcha. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna shop some ideas, you know what I mean? We're gonna knock it around the old noggin for a little bit and see what we can come up with. But I would like to kind of, you know, hard commit. Love this game, been a daily player for 8 years. Yo, Smeedster. A daily player for 8 years. Congrats on the achievement, brother. I'm brand new. Well, ish. I have a level 50, but I'm new-ish in comparison. I haven't been playing for about a couple months. But congrats, bro. I played WoW like that for a long time. Hey, Smeedster, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Thanks for coming and chilling on your Monday. Hanging out with us for a little bit. They should add one-handed skill where you have a single-handed blade. Wait. They should add the one-handed skill where you have a single-handed blade with slap. Like just using a one-hander with no sword or with no shield. That would be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat. Like most NPC bandits. True. That would be pretty sick, I must admit. What are we going up here to look at? Yo, again, hey, Speedster, seriously, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here, man. Glad to have you. Is this really ESO? Jake Zane, it sure is, baby. Welcome in. Come on back. I know you haven't played in forever. If they fix PvP, I'll probably come back to ESO, but at the moment, with subclass meta has taken over. Yeah, see, okay. So a lot of people have been talking about me coming like, oh, when are you going to play PvP? When are you going to do this? Blah, blah, blah. But I've been really enjoying playing like a pureblood class. Like my Templar is a pureblood Templar. Mostly because I haven't leveled anything else yet. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy it. I enjoy the pureblood kind of play. Am I gonna subclass in the future? I don't know. Probably. I mean, it's part of the game, right? I mean, it's inevitable. But I think that I enjoy PvE content the most. That's what I played in WoW. That's what I do in a lot of stuff. And so, ignore the spill. Welcome in. I love PvE content. And I think in a game where you have the ability to subclass, doing that content, but pureblood in the way that the game was initially intended, would also be really fun. Like, I get that that kind of stuff is meta, and that's fine. I don't have any problems against that and people who like to do it. But for me, it sounds fun to play a character nearly lore accurate. Like I have a Breton Templar, you know, and he's a healer. But because he's a Templar, we have him in heavy gear, sword and board. We do still have the resto staff because you need it. But you know, we run main sword and board, and we get in there and we do the damn thing, and it's a lot of fun. How's ESO nowadays? I've been enjoying it. We're trying to build a little community, you know, together. You know, we're trying to just get a nice little community of people who have played for a long time, people who are new like myself, and we're just having fun, man. I'm looking to get into some PvP here soon. We took a little bit of a break there for a minute, and then the holidays came around and stuff, so we haven't been on as much, but we're starting a new character for a little bit, getting back into the groove, and we have our our Templar going. So it looks like in the coming months, that's what they're gonna do. Make pure classing more in line with subclassing. I'd love that. I think that'd be a great change. Personally. I don't hate on subclassing or anything like that, by the way. It's just, you know, I enjoy the subclassing or the pure classing play style. Pure blood class is amazing. I miss the days. That's what I'm saying. That's why, to me, I'm not like, I might go do Cyrodiil just to like experience like the open world PvP, but I'm not pressed on going to do battlegrounds when I'm just gonna get yip-yapped by some dude that's been meta classing the whole way through and I get one shot. Like I'm not interested in doing that right now. You know what I mean? So that is what it is, I guess, right? Oh, so they all went through there, but I have to run. Got it. They all went through the locked door, but I gotta run. Make it make sense. What's in the crate? Don't need it. What's in the urn? Could use it. I'm not hating on the way that... Oh, I didn't realize you were there. Excuse me, sir. I must talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying the way that the game's played. I know that there's a lot of people who've played for a long time that have a lot of jaded looks on it, and you know what? That's going to happen in any game. I have a lot of jaded looks when it comes to World of Warcraft. But it's just, you know, I'm just going to play the game in the way that looks interesting to me, and we're just going to rock it out. I'm not looking to, like, parse and, you know, do all this stuff. I don't want to be useless in a run, right? So I'm not going to play something that doesn't make any sense. But I think that the beauty of a game like this is that even if you can't, even if you don't Actually, the beauty of a game like this is that you can't really screw it up because every class can do everything, right? That's what I was getting for. Cyrodiil, if you go in as pureblood, go in as sword. It's the only way now? Yeah, I was thinking of a sword. I like subclassing. I have a Necro Templar Sorc who's my main. See, and that's not a bad thing either. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not bashing it or anything. It seems cool. It seems like a cool thing to do. But it's not, it's just not something like, one, I'm not, like, I'm so new to the game. I have one level 50. And I don't even think all 3 of the skill trees are max level yet. Like, I am new as new gets when it comes to that. So, of course, I'm not going to have the ability to do subclassing. So I'm just going to sit and enjoy my pure class while I can. You know what I mean? That's just how it's going to go. And I'm going to enjoy it. Necromancer looks really cool, just from the little bit I've played right now. And I want to play Warden. And Night Stalker also looks like a blast. What's your opinion on skeletons, like as a playable character in-game? If it makes sense lore-wise, right? I think just being able to run around as a skeleton, I don't think should be like a playable race. But like, in World of Warcraft, you can go to a certain vendor and get a potion that turns you into a skeleton for an hour. And you can buy as many of these potions as you want. They're expensive, but you can do it. I think something like that, there's nothing wrong with. I think if you're going to make it like a legitimate playable class, like also World of Warcraft has the undead, which they're skeletons, but they're not. You know, they're a bit more than that. So it's kind of a, you know, you got to just kind of take it where it, like, see where it fits. You know what I mean? Being new, I'd stay pure class until you learn what main class you like best. I've also taken that, Speedster. I have taken that into consideration. I love Templar because I'm a Holy Paladin player when it comes to World of Warcraft, so it's just been fun. It's something that I know and that I'm used to, but I am, like, Necromancer looks fun, and I'm looking to really, wanting to branch out, you know, so I'm excited to do that. I just started back playing after not playing for 5 years. Well, welcome back. If you're on PCNA, we got a little viewer guild together. If you want to come join, we're going to start trying to really push to get a lot of the community in there if you'd like to join. Super casual, going to be doing a lot of PvE stuff together. So you've mained Warden since it came out, but subclass, its companion. Storm and Assassin Warden main class. Cool. When you're comfortable with the classes, you can experiment with subclassing. That's kind of the plan, Speedster. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not pressed on getting to it, but with how much people say it's like imperative for like PvP and things like that, that just makes me like, outside, like I said, outside of Cyrodiil, I'm not like jumping at the bit to go play PvP. I'd rather try veteran hardcore or arenas or, you know, stuff like that. You'd like to play as a crazy skeleton running around as a longsword? Yeah, that's true. I 100% 23. And that's like in a case where like World of Warcraft comes in with like undead, and the way that their characters are, you know, they're not like these skeletons where they're just bones running around. There's a little bit more lore to them than that, but it's still a really cool concept. Also, welcome in everybody that's been here. If you're new, if you're just chilling, if you're here for the first time, or if you've been here for a while, I appreciate you guys coming and spending your Monday. I appreciate it a lot. Xbox, unfortunately, but I enjoy watching others play. I'm also doing a Necro. Sick. Well, enjoy Xbox. There's nothing wrong with that, so don't apologize. Thank you for the follow, Sammy, as well. Much love. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is my first time playing Necro. We actually just made it, as I'm sure you can tell. And we're just kind of we're kind of enjoying it. I have a max level Warden right now. It's been a lot of fun. Or not Warden. Max level Templar. That's been a blast, and we're enjoying, but I wanted to kind of branch out and try something new, so that's what we're doing. Plus, I got to take advantage of the 100% XP, you know what I mean? Yo, Despoy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I look forward to moving to PC. I'm a bit tired of console. Come on over, baby. We got room for everybody. I don't PvP, I just use subclassing for fun. I don't min-max, I just have my build and play my game. Speedster, you're in the right place, brother man. That's what we do around here. Rendezvous with Mira. Oh, I'm supposed to be watching that. W Necros. Necro Gang. Des Void, thank you again for the follow. Appreciate you. Much love, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Guzzi, what's going on? Yeah, Speedster. That's how I am. When I started doing Healer Templar or Mage Templar, as people call it, people are like, "Oh, light armor. You have to do light armor staff. What are you doing? Not doing it." And I'm like, man, to me, a Templar wearing cloth armor, in my eyes, doesn't make sense to me. A Templar is like a holy warrior. Warriors wear heavy armor. They run around sword and shield all day long. That is their purpose. So for me, that's the route I went. I'm still keeping it healer because I want to heal, but I did searching. I found the gear that would make that halfway feasible, and I did it. That's kind of how we're running things around here. You know what I mean? I love Necros, but I made Warden subclass healer. Warden looks like a lot of fun too. Oh, what's happening? Welcome in, guys. For real. Thank you guys for coming and chilling. Ian McCord, you too, man. Everybody's just popping in and out. Bang, bang. Trying to catch everybody right now. Am I stuck? Something broke? Oh, okay, no, it's not. Dragon's just mean mugging me. Hello, sir. This is sick. This is sick. Wardens are very strong healers. Yeah, I know.
You have no chance against me.
Well, let me get through this really quick and I'll touch on that.
But Mulamnir can be merciful.
Mulamnir can be merciful.
Come.
Decimated the Khajiit defense force, and now you expect me to talk?
Mulamnir wants you to understand the
This is cool. This is a cool quest line.
Our puppets, Eurexia.
Okay, Legion of Soldiers.
A legion of soldiers, an army
Okay.
of necromancers, and a horde of
Do you expect us to surrender you and
Abner Thorn?
Okay.
Are insignificant. But even an infinitesimal flea can irritate after it crawls beneath
Okay,
the
if you and the battle mage leave elsewhere, my brothers and I will not hunt you down. If we refuse to leave,
you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to elsewhere.
Elsewhere. Oh, elsewhere. Okay. Not weird. Where? Got it. Once you. Okay.
Only then
I
will I
want to take the route of not beefing.
Mulamnir.
I'm just gonna pass along. Don't shoot the messenger.
Leave elsewhere, little morsel.
Warden ESO's looking sick. Father Duo it is. Never gave it a go. Just wish they'd make it co-op instead of an MMO. True. However, for the first probably 60 hours of playing this, I only played with one other person, and it was easily the best. Like, I could play with a second person for the rest of this and do a majority of the content. Necros, when set up right, as well, are as well, but best in PvP. I'm gonna try the Necro Tank. That looked really fun. Elsewhere is a super fun zone. That was sick. This has got me pulled in. Back to your point about the Warden Healer. I do realize that Warden Healer probably is good, and Warden Healer has some classes from, or some spells from subclassing that are supposed to be really good on my Templar Healer. However, Warden looks like a hunter to me. Like some kind of, ability, stamina kind of build sort of thing is what that class seems like to me. That's probably how I'm going to play it. Every time I see a dragon, any other game, I want to play it and take its soul. Spend it on a shout. True.
I heard what I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land.
The kiddo waking
Also,
up again. He's
I
having
have
such
very
a tough
sharp
night,
claws.
guys.
We lost so
Oh man
many
is
today.
teething.
The dragon.
Having
We
trouble
defeated
sleeping.
the
He's going through a
necromancer
growth
and
spurt
shut
right now.
down one of
Little
the
guy's just
undead
going through it.
foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Euraxia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmen throne now.
Need to get to Riverhold and inform Garesh and Abner Tharn.
Yes, you
Healthy,
must
I
do
bet
it.
he is very
I will
healthy.
join you after.
Stamden is awesome. King of
after
Games
I take
main
care of the remains of my
made that for the
soldiers.
longest. A game
They
called
died
Stamden.
bravely and
I've never
deserve
heard
to
of that.
receive
The kiddo is, if you're talking about the kiddo 23, he is very strong. Very big guy. Warden stamina. Oh, Stamden. I'm not used to the way people. Yeah, not used to the way that people refer to classes in this game just quite yet. Gotta go all the way back up there. That's wicked. You have any of the DLC that gets you a companion? Kind of acts like another player. No, I don't. So, I technically haven't purchased anything in this game. I haven't even purchased the ESO Plus or anything like that. I've kind of been just not. I just want to experience what there is in the game. Now, I have been gifted. Let me go see what the proper name for it. I was gifted the standard edition pack, the $20 one. It gets you the base game and the Morrowind chapter. But and maybe I had the 2025. No, I was gifted the 2025 premium edition. But there's still some DLCs that I don't have, which also don't allow me to get the like a companion, I don't think. Unless I'm misinformed, which very, very well could be the case. I don't really know how I don't know how a lot of them work. Savannah, welcome back. I don't know how a lot of them work. You're not welcome back. Sammy was the one that was here. Savannah's new. Hello, Savannah. If you're still here. I have seen a lot of people running around with the companions, like the ones that are like merchants or stuff like that. And that looks intriguing, but I don't care enough to spend the money on it. Ronnie P, what game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. Sell. Don't need any of these things, apparently. Sealed urn. Wait a minute. Why do I have this? Oh, this has... Oh, I'm an idiot. This has all my XP stuff in it. Dang it. Oh, man. There are two you can get in the Crown Store with no DLC. Is this better than PoE 2 or Diablo? They're different games. PoE 2 and Diablo are ARPGs. This is an MMO. This is more akin to World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, that kind of stuff. I enjoy this more than... don't get me wrong, I love the Diablo grind, but eventually the Diablo grind dies out for me. I'm not going to lie. I just can't do it after so long. However, Diablo is fun. I do prefer Diablo over Path of Exile. So, take that for what you will. But... I will say this, if you're looking to get into the MMO space and you want to try something, this being free, this being a free MMO to play is a very good one to start off with. Night Watch. I forgot the name, but it has watch. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. All I smell is armor set searching. I see the name now. Hey. Java Online, you're good, man. Honestly, you're not the first person to do that, and I guarantee you won't be the last. Don't worry about it. Armor set searching? You talking about, like in Diablo? I was totally wrong. Someone 761. I wish I knew what you're talking about, brother. But welcome in. Thanks for spending your Monday with us. Hope you're enjoying your night. This was a mistake. Oh, no, that's not a mistake because I need the teleporting shrine. Not just yapping about searching for armor sets on this game. Oh yeah, yeah. We are gonna have to search for a good armor set. See, like, okay. Why is there's got to be another dungeon here that's not DLC blocked? But like, if it's a free zone, why is the DLC blocked? Too bad I'm on PS5. I would have made you some gear. Bro, don't sweat it. Actually. No, I can't. I don't have that gear. I have some gear on my other character, but it's for level 50. Or level 40 or something like that. No, 50, because I was using it for the grind for my CP. Jay Jones, what's happening? Yeah, don't worry about the gear, man. I'm not tripping on it. I do appreciate you and the sentiment, but not a big deal, really. I'm not tripping over it. I didn't realize that I was missing all this gear in the first place. Like an idiot. And it's had all this XP increase this whole time. I might be level 10 by now if I was actually using it. Like, actually paying attention to the game I'm playing, but I'm not. But I am chatting with you lovely people. So. You're investing in an Alienware laptop so you can join. Hey, holla. Good luck, brother. That'll be a fun time, man. The Sugar Bowl Suite. Or Hall of the Lunar Champion. How much you bet these houses are? Yeah, 23, man. Come hang out, bro. We'd love to have you, boss. Riverhold. We have made it. We have made it to the Riverhold. Level track gives a lot of helpful gears. You go up in level. Level track. How far are you into ESO? I have one other character that's level 50, and I'm CP 160 something or 170 something.
There you are.
So I hope that
Open for
is a good
chit-chat.
benchmark for you.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious
I could really use your help. I
gravestone,
just got back.
which-
What's wrong?
Did I mention the dreams?
Visions.
Visions, really.
Uh-huh.
They
You did.
come and go without warning, like seeing
Redmod.exe.
through someone else's
What happened?
eyes. Quite
Yeah, someone 761. We're a little ways into it.
interesting sort of way.
You're level
Anyway,
5.
my
Hey,
trusty
run it up.
shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone.
Gone. What was gone? The
The
betrayer's head was
The
gone.
dreams, visions.
Something to do with the
they
dragons,
grew
huh?
there. Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many
Okay.
times I've made that
All right, we gotta go find Abner Tharn. Level 5's good, man. Hey, start the grind and enjoy it, brother. It's a blast. We've had a lot of fun so far in starting this game. Starting a little community guild if you're on PC NA. Feel free to join. My favorite part of this game is literally every NPC interaction is completely voice acted. It is really cool. Yeah. You guys, a lot of you guys missed it. There was a there was a dev that was in here. You get tired of playing this game? Notorious BLT? Not really.
I proposed a few
Although I haven't
options,
played
but
it in a
your
while.
tree wasn't sold on any
Are
of them.
mods safe on PC?
Tell me,
Mods for what?
Chimera and the source of the undead.
Like, oh, you mean like add-ons for the game? Yeah. I went to the Skyrim area first. I was able to take the other, or was I able to take the other portals? Yeah. ESO. Yeah. Add-ons are safe in ESO on PC. Yeah, if you just download, I forget the name. Sorry. If you Google it, you can find it. There's an application you can install. I have a couple add-ons or mods on. I played ESO for the last 3 weeks. I'm starting to get fatigued. I mean, yeah, if you're going to play for 3 weeks straight, of course you're going to get fatigued. Especially if you're only doing something like questing and stuff like that. But if you find things to do, like my next thing that I'm going to try, I'm obviously questing now and like with a new character. But if you go and do things like we're going to try doing veteran hardcore dungeons or start gearing and getting ready for trials or arenas. That's going to be some of the next things that we're doing with some of the viewers from chat. As well as our in-game guild, which is a lot of other people from the community as well. At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account the Euraxians, Necromancers, and Dragons. I proposed a few options, but Goresh wasn't sold on any of them. Chimera and the Source of the Undead. Chimera and I killed some Necromancers in the mountain, but Euraxia has an army of them.
You paint a troubling picture, my friend.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
Still,
What are
we need to
trials?
celebrate
Trials
every victory
are...
we achieve. Such triumphs. My half sister likes to
Trials
think
are...
that
Let me get through this,
every
because I can't listen to
Apolly-
myself. Ooh.
I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it
I
will give
like.
Khajiit time to
That's
regroup.
good.
A parley with
I will
Goresh,
take it.
A meeting with my half sister.
Ooh, level 6. So in the arena, is this online or can you do NPC bots? I don't know because I've never done an arena yet. Someone 761. But if you stick around, we'll find out. Tyler Kirkland, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Much love. Welcome in, and thank you for spending your Monday night with us, dude. Notorious. Trials, if you've ever seen like raids in World of Warcraft, I believe they're pretty similar to that. I think it's a 12-man group. Is there add-ons for graphics? No, I don't think so. The add-ons that you're going to have on PC... Actually, I'm a terrible person to ask about this because I only have 2 add-ons, and it took me forever to figure out how to do them anyway. To my understanding, you can only change the things like the UI. I don't think you can actually change the graphics in game. So, if that answers any questions for me. I got some skill points to burn. Okay, render flesh. Wait a minute. Oh, Boneyard's the one. Resistant flesh. Consumes a corpse near you when you cast heal. Oh, to heal a second target. Ooh! I like that. You grant the target spell and physical resistance for half the amount of the healed. No, I like the blood sacrifice one. That's sick. Raise the power of death, removing 2 negative effects. All right, we're gonna hold off on that. Bone Tyrant, bone armor. Okay, the scythe can go. Rune. You heal for the first enemy hit, an additional up to 5 times. The healing of this ability scales off of your max health. Heal for this. After dealing damage, you heal for an extra every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. So that's a dot, but this one... No, wait. This one slicing your enemy, doing bleed damage, applying hemorrhaging status effect, and setting them off balance. So you can set them off balance and do a bleed damage for extra damage, or you can just do the straight damage. This one does... I like this one. I like the Hungry Scythe. Also, we can always just come back and change these. What's your class or build? So we're going to try and go for a tank necromancer class right now. You must have a good PC for yours. It looks clean. It's a fairly decent PC. But a game like this, especially in MMOs, it doesn't need to run super crazy. You also went with Hungry Scythes? Hungry Scythe looks cool. Flame Skull. Venom Skull or Ricochet Skull. Lob an explosive skull at an enemy, dealing whatever. Every third cast of this ability deals 50% increased damage. Creates a corpse near the initial enemy and will bounce up to 2 more times. So then I can use the corpse. While slotted, casting any necromancer ability while you're in combat will count towards the 3rd cast. Yo, Roman, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Much love. Hope you enjoy your Monday night. Tank Necromancer, is that why you're orc? Hey, this is my favorite game. Roman, welcome. Come hang out and enjoy, man. We're just learning. Orc, I went with Orc Necromancer. A lot of people in chat were saying it was a little bit more lore accurate because they do Necromancer. Or like there's some lore behind that. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I did want to run with it because I do like lore specific things. Tank, because I haven't played tank yet. I've done healer. I got a couple DPS classes, but I haven't done tank quite yet. And doing tank Necromancer in the way that it kind of dressed it up sounded really cool. So I wanted to give that a try. Ricochet Skull sounds cool. This one that's poison damage. That's flame damage. We'll try Venom Skull. I've been playing for ages and ran a guild for a while, just helping friends now. That's sick. I'm trying to run a guild. It's very small currently, but we're trying to make a little community guild of different community members that just either whether they've played for a long time or if they're brand new and they want to come hang out and learn and just kind of socialize in game, because playing in MMOs can be hard. Meeting people in MMOs that are like-minded can be difficult, and we just want to kind of facilitate that for people. So we've started a guild in PCNA, and we're trying to make that work. So I'm attempting to run it, but I've been on a little hiatus for a little bit, and then with the holidays and stuff, we're just not getting back into it. But we're having a good time. One thing I'll suggest: when you hit level 10, go to Cyrodiil and do the intro quest. Really? Currently playing as I'm watching you. Hey, shout out, dude, 23. Shout out to 23. He's a real one. He's been around for a while. I'm on PS5, but I'm willing to help you out in any way I can. Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. You can try the link in my TikTok on my page or on my account. There should be a link to but you have to copy it, but it goes to a link tree. But the Discord should be in that link tree. Or you look right below here, any of these places, but specifically the one that usually is purple, that one has a direct link. But I think also both of these have a direct link straight to our Discord. It's not a guild specific Discord, it's a stream specific Discord. So it's only to me. But we will make a guild specific channel. Dano, thanks for the share, man. Appreciate it. Will you get enough XP to get the continuous assault passive? I don't know. Will I? Thanks, but I'm just any regular viewer supporting an awesome live creator. 23, that's not true. You're not just any regular guy. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Which makes, wait. Oh, I will? Oh, going in there will get me enough XP to get the continuous assault passive, which makes your mounted speed 30% faster. Seriously. Yeah, I need to go do that. I need to go do that on my main, to be honest. Sacrificial bones. Summon a skeleton from the ground for 2.5 seconds. Skeleton leaves you, sacrificing the fallen soul within and enhancing your necromantic energies for 7 seconds, increasing your damage with, oh, necromancer ability. Yeah. That sounds sick. Bone armor is going to increase spell resistance. Fine. Expunge. I don't really care to spend money or spend points on these. What are my orc skills? Craftsman. Brawny. Increases your max stamina. That's the one. Unflinching rage. Okay. Kind of set for now. Sorry about the little pause in the action there, friends. We're going to skip because I don't like listening to that guy talk. Necro Tank is still my go-to, by the way. It's so fun. Dude, I'm excited to try it. It's like a suicide bomber. The one that I just picked up, we're going to go check it out.
This one hates the idea of
Talking to the usurper queen. We should be stabbing.
We should be stabbing her in the neck. Still, Nalado sees the necessity.
I get it. Okay. Euraxia will certainly betray you.
Euraxia will almost
how do you,
betray you.
how does she become queen?
Marching into elsewhere with a mercenary army and slaughtering
and then just killing people. Okay, so okay. So Euraxia just came in and killed everybody and said, "I'm the boss."
I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. She
marched in. The forces killed the royal family. She illegally. Okay.
Her forces killed
the homegirl needs to be adolescent. I won't be a backseat viewer. Just wanted to give you that tip. No, hey, Smeedster. All tips are welcome, brother. You're not backseat gaming at all. I don't know. I'm somebody who played World of Warcraft for almost 20 years. Okay? I don't play World of Warcraft as much anymore. And I wanted to get into a new MMO with some friends that also don't really like World of Warcraft. So this is what we're doing. And I'm picking it up. And so I MMOs are the life soul of my gaming experience. MMOs and FPS games, but FPS games like Counter-Strike. So I love this stuff, bro. Keep the tips, man. I can't guarantee I'm always going to remember every single one of them. So you may be saying it at a time or two, or I might forget and just ask chat. But never apologize, brother. If things get too crazy with like backseat gaming stuff, I'll let you know. Otherwise, if I don't say anything, don't sweat it. All right. Now I'm gonna go play and level up. Maybe restart to change race and build to find something fun. Hey, someone go run it up, brother. Thank you for the follow too, by the way. Much love. Thank you for following. Thank you for spending your Monday night with us, man. I really appreciate it. Means a lot, dude. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah. Smeedster, please don't apologize for that kind of stuff, man. For real. It's not that serious, I swear. John Lester, I saw you pop in there. But where am I heading now? Oh, I gotta go back to the main city. Okay. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Much love, you guys. For real. Also, Roman, I hope you're able to find the Discord. Hopefully it's not too convoluted. I tried to do the link tree thing in my TikTok bio. I just don't have enough followers for it, man. You gotta have 1,000 followers to do a proper link in your bio. I just don't have that right now. We're working towards it, but unfortunately I gotta kind of rig it a little bit. You know what I mean? So hopefully you can find your way. Again, like I said, it's any of these down below. If you make your way to the other avenues of stuff, you can absolutely find a direct link that will take you right there. So, otherwise, man, I appreciate your time and hanging out. Let's go look at some of these housing. Let's look at some of this housing before we get back into the questing. Hey, Laura Time, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Thanks for spending your Monday with us. This is a tiny room. How much does this cost? 3K! Actually, this kind of makes sense. This kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. What does the other house look like? Hey, Laura Time, thank you for the follow. Much love. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying your night. Thank you. Thank you for spending your time with us. Means a lot. You guys almost got us up to 3,000 likes tonight, and we're on 13 followers on the night. Y'all are killing it. Y'all are absolutely crushing it, and I appreciate you guys. For real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means a lot, y'all. Oh, what the? Surely this place isn't for sale. Yeah. What on earth? This place is insane. What the? Yo, 23. Honey, thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Thank you, honey. Not gonna lie, this is kind of making me want to get into streaming. Hey, Roman. So I've been doing this for a long time. If you happen to go to my channel, or if you happen to go to my account on TikTok, what made you decide to do this? I'll get right into it. You know what? We'll even... So initially what made me want to get into streaming, right? I started streaming, as in like, the first time I did it was like 10 years ago or more. Like 2014, 2015, right? I was 17 years old, loved it. Loved every bit of it. I was a Summit and Tim the Tatman viewer through and through. Also, for those of you, this is going to be a super deep cut, but the World of Warcraft watchers out there, I also watched a ton of Towley. Towley, Summit, and Tim the Tatman were my go-to people. And it was the coolest thing ever to me. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to start it. But I had a really... Wait, the sticker's still there? What sticker? Oh, yeah. My bad. Thank you for telling me, honey. Anyway, so I watched those three guys for a long time. And I loved it, but I didn't have a great PC. I did, however, have just a good enough PC to where I could run Minecraft in stream at the same time without it lagging and looking bad. And that's what I did. So at 17 years old, I was playing Minecraft. I was doing like a skybox or skyblock kind of solo world, just chatting it up. Zero viewer Andy. But I was trying my best to keep talking through what I was doing like normal. And then a viewer popped in. I can't remember his name. It was literally so long ago. A viewer popped in and he was just chatting it up. Things were going great. 17 years old. Things were cool. And then I got a $60 donation from the guy. First day streaming ever. I got a $60 dono. And I ran through my house losing my mind. Absolutely loved it. Like, I lost my mind. Loved the dude. Made him a mod. All this stuff. XYZ. You know. And then from then on, and then just watching these guys that I looked up to, like older brothers doing it, made me want to continue doing it. And then so I saved up money from working and things like that, and got a little bit better PC and some help from my dad, things like that. And I started streaming WoW because I've been obsessed with WoW since I was like 7 years old. Played WoW, did a lot of the WoW stuff, and then just kind of continued. And from then on, it's been kind of off and on. I've had a lot of different life things and stuff happen. You know, when I first started, I was 17 years old, and I'm 28 now. So it's been a long time. Hopping back and forth, doing it here and there. But we recently picked it up back in July of this year because I had my first child in May, at the end of May. OG WoW member. Yeah, Laura Time. You get it. So, 100%. OG WoW member. But this year in May, I had my first kid. My little guy. And I had to, after we kind of got out of the newborn stage a little bit, like out of the trenches, to allow my wife to have some sleep because she's staying home with him all day long. He needed to eat at like 8, or 7 o'clock in the evening, and then he eats again at 11:30. So during this time, my wife was asleep and my kid was asleep, and I had nothing to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kick back into streaming again. And I've never been really good at social media, as far as like posting and keeping up with it and stuff like that. I've always like I look at myself as like the old guard of streaming, kind of like how Tim the Tatman and Summit and a lot of those older guys, Lyric and stuff like that. Not old, but you get my point. The guys from the OGs, how they came up if you just turn it on and you stream. That's kind of where I come from. I'm not that great at social media, but I'm trying. So when I started back in July, I started posting on TikTok more. I started posting back on YouTube more and doing the whole thing. And eventually we got enough to get TikTok live. And I finessed my way through to be able to stream to TikTok live. Thankfully, I have a good enough computer for that. To stream there and to the other platforms, which you'll see back when I change the thing back in a second. And now we're back. But the biggest reason why I did it wasn't for the $60 donation and to make money, but because I love interacting and chatting with people. I love talking to people while I'm gaming. I love helping people out with answering questions or just, you know, people talking about gaming is like central to like I grew up gaming, divorced home. So gaming was like a safe space, and it's a safe space for a lot of other friends of mine that I know. And we just love it. We love everything about it. That's why I do it. Generally, it like genuinely is to meet people like online and have cool conversations about gaming and stuff like that. Smeedster, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow over there, man. Much love. But yeah, this is why we do it. I love chatting with people, talking to people, building the community. That's the real goal, is to build a community where everybody can come out, have a safe space to come chill. It's relaxing. Sometimes we get a little crazy. Sometimes we get a little competitive. You know, we do, you know, we play some competitive games. I still got the competitive heart, but I may not have the age for it anymore, but we still like to do it. You know, we still like to get out there and compete in some of those games like Counter-Strike and stuff like that. And then we like to chill. We like to come and hang out in these MMOs like ESO and WoW and stuff like that and play other games. But we like to do it with a community. We like to share our moments with the people out there that we're streaming to. You know what I mean? And so that's really why I started streaming. So, Roman, you should go and do it. I should post ESO clips on TikTok. Got to figure out how to upload from the PS5. Yeah, man. Smeedster, brother, you don't have to do that. Thank you for your sub. Much love to you, Smeedster. Thank you for coming and spending your Monday night and you know, spending your time out and your hard-earned money to me. I appreciate you. Means a lot. Thank you for the sub, man. Roman, funny enough, so you can go get I actually just did this the other day and I returned it because it didn't do what I needed it to do. But on Amazon or even at Walmart, you can go get a $20 capture card. Plug that in to a like a laptop that you have, and you can grab your clips. You can grab you playing from there, right? That sub song is fire. That sub button song is fire. Thank you, honey. I love it. That's that. Hey, we're leaning into the Benny and the Jets. But yeah, Roman, you can go get that capture card, man. Go get that capture card. Plug it into your, or you know, do the whole thing to get it set up. Plug it into a laptop or like your home computer that you have. Download OBS. OBS is free, right? Then you can go through the process of maybe setting it up where you get a vertical source and you can do it top down, kind of like how you're seeing here on TikTok right now. That's coming straight from what you're seeing on TikTok. Is coming straight from OBS, right? If you want something like that with like a tutorial on how to set it up, let me know. I can make a video about that for you, man. Go set that up. Record what you're doing, man, and then go post it. Gaming has no age limit. I know, Laura. Gaming doesn't have an age limit. However, your senses start to go a little bit, and that's kind of what's hitting me. I don't really, I say that in a joking manner. I don't really think that like my reaction time and senses are going. I just haven't played those competitive games in a long time, so that's kind of where I'm getting held up in games like Counter-Strike and stuff like that. But trust me when I say we will bounce back one of these days. But anyway, I know that that's like a super long, convoluted answer to your question, Roman, but I hope that it answers something for you. We do it for the community, like to build the community and to build the safe space for people to come hang out and have. That's really what it's all about. Sad violin music. All right. All right, honey. You're preying on my downfall. What's going on here? Easter. I can't do COD anymore. I get too upset when I get killed. ESO is the perfect pace for me. Yeah, I could never do COD. Believe you me. Could not do Call of Duty for the life of me. Trust me. However, Counter-Strike, if World of Warcraft was like my first love in gaming, Counter-Strike was my second. Counter-Strike awakens Counter-Strike awakens a beast in me of like competitiveness. I played sports when I was in high school, and Counter-Strike to me itches that it itches that competitive itch. You know what I mean? Like Counter-Strike, man. That and Halo, because there's two games that are like Halo and Counter-Strike to me are two games that are like kind of arena-ish shooters, but they're all on a level playing field. Call of Duty always has like these meta guns and meta attachments. Halo and Counter-Strike, everybody gets the same guns. You just have to be better than the person you're playing against. And I love that, man. Feels like sports again to me. Also, T, I saw that W Smeedster, for real.
On the surface.
What about Overwatch? Overwatch 2. Overwatch is fun. Don't get me wrong, honey. And I love when we play it. We're going to have to get back into playing it soon. The new season's about to come out, I think. But Overwatch also has like those meta things. But you still have to be better than who you're playing against.
It would be better if I showed you. Follow me and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half.
I don't want to do a tour. Thank you though. Where am I supposed to be heading? Is it in here? Oh no, it's in this. What about Overwatch? If you want to have a bad night. I don't think I was supposed to do this. Why am I here? Yeah, we could play some Overwatch if you want to have a bad evening. That is true. That is very true. Yo, Smeedster again, brother. I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you very much for that. Follow in the sub. Means a lot, man. Thank you for that. You can spend your Prime anywhere, but yet you chose to spend it here. I appreciate you. Sam Maybrier, what up? Bro, it feels so weird calling people out over there in the chat like that. Navigator. No, what? Okay. Hold the phone. Where's my quest log? Broken Spearhead. Search Stroh's. Okay. I don't want to do the Harbridge. This is the one I want. Show on map. Yes. Why? Why am I? Why can't? That's not right. Colonel. This is the one we want. Go on map. Go to the throne room. Ah! Alright. I'm due for a rage quit. It's been a minute. You need to get that blood pressure raised up, honey? Yeah, I bet. Had to re-download. Haven't used Prime Sub in a while. Hey, man. Well, I appreciate you using it here, bro. It means a lot, man. Really, it does. It helps a lot, too, man. All that money right now, like anything that comes from that kind of stuff, it goes right back into the stream, whether it's games to play or, you know, things to get. My next thing that I need to purchase, I want to get foot pedals so I can mute my friends while I'm talking to chat without having to move my hands off my mouse and keep. Just little stuff though, but yeah, it means a lot, man. We never started to do this for the money, but anytime we can get a little money from Twitch, it always helps, you know. I said the word. Goodbye, TikTok viewers. I'm due for a rage quit. Oh, we're winding down on the night. They call me Alonzo. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Much love. Much love. I never need muted. Nah, not you, T. Not you, brother. My man never needs muted in chat. Nah. Truthfully, a foot pedal for me with stuff like that would be so I can mute myself when I'm not talking over. You know what I mean? Because me talking to chat like this, I know would get mad annoying while somebody's trying to clutch up an Arc Raiders or something like that.
Here come
Somebody would be pissed.
Euraxia's guests now.
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the...
Hey, call me Alonzo. Thank you for the follow again, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. Thank you for coming over here and you know, throwing a little something our way. I appreciate you. Also, honey, I saw your Discord message a little while ago, and I just didn't get to say thank you. But thank you for sending that, reminding me. I appreciate you.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not
The
what I
Broncos
expected.
80-80.
I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner
White 80.
sanctum, huh?
Who is that? Who says white 80? Is
But
that Aaron
first,
Rodgers?
I want to gauge the measure of your marrow.
The measure of my marrow,
Queen
my bone marrow.
Euraxia's
Thank you for the
chief
share again, honey. I
necromancer.
appreciate you.
You may call
Chief
me
Necromancer.
Zumog.
Orc Necromancer.
The other grave callers answer to me. And this is my
Lore
familiar and
accuracy.
confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer.
And this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer. Oh. Boom. This is what bro was talking about, the gear he made earlier in chat. The guy that was the dev for this game in chat was talking about how he did Boom's gear. How did we get so lucky that we started an Orc Necromancer? We're now lore accurate with Zumog Foom over here, and we had a dev who made his gear. All in one night. Dude, this game is written in the stars for me to play, I swear to God. With all this necro action, we need to boot up Manny Macro or Manny Marco. I don't know what that is, but sure.
Walk these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head.
Why did you dig up Caldwell's
was all.
head?
My actions don't concern you.
Okay, I just want to
I
meet.
just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey.
Your insignificance
Determine
rivals
whether
that of the
Euraxia
shoulder.
had
Okay.
anything to
This guy is a punk.
Now about the rest
This guy's
of
the
my
worst.
body, oh pestilent one.
Who does he think he is? Who is this guy? Stop paying attention to me. Hey, Kate, by the way, I just want to let you know. Once I get off of here and I feed Homeboy,
Presenting Abner Tharn, Grand Chancellor and
I also need
Overlord of
to do the
Nibelheim,
dishes.
Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Tharn Dynasty.
You'll learn all about him in the College of Winterhold. Manny Marco?
Ah, half-brother.
Wait.
Your arrival
Wait,
is
I did Manny Marco. Wait, yes.
unexceptional.
Pretending to be
That's in,
Hush, Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting.
I think I did that quest.
Come talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
I can't remember. Ah! I think I did. Okay, the name's coming back to me now. All right, let's see what Homegirl has to say for herself. Look at you. Your eyes are too close together.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate was somewhat
Taller? Sorry, I crouched down.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate
Consider
was
negotiating
somewhat...
members of the Lucia. We came to warn you. The dragons consider you a puppet and they plan to betray you.
Oh,
I don't have
were they?
either of these things.
How thoughtful.
The dragon helped the undead.
You
Your
do know that I defeated the Khajiit army and took control of the Rimmon throne? Oh, how precious.
Yeah, you know.
I
I know.
hoped my
I got it up
half-brother
here.
would
I can't think
fight
of what I'm
Rimmons.
trying to say, but I got it up here
It's
somewhere.
even better. I have a chamber set aside. in
If you did the
dungeons
main
just
story
for
quest,
you.
then you'd learn about Manny Marco.
We'll play
Maybe
the
that's
most
why I don't remember it, because I don't think I
interesting
finished it.
games,
Yo, Caleb with the
until your
emojis.
body
What's
gives
up?
out.
I haven't finished the main quest.
Do not presume to lecture me.
I should do it.
I make the rules.
I know I
here,
should do
not
it.
You or Abner.
I'm aware of that.
I have a special relationship with
But I
Muir,
haven't.
An understanding.
I hate to say it.
The dragons will secure my hold over elsewhere, and there's nothing you or my half-brother can do to stop them.
Okay.
Enough!
Okay.
Zumog Foom, what news do you bring?
Zumog
The
Foom.
Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against Riverhold on your word.
Then the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated?
Homegirl's trying to square up right here in the living room.
Take them to the dungeons.
I think not.
I was just about to say that. I love that this game is fully voice acted. It brings so much life to quests and events. I would have to agree, Alonzo. I really do agree. It's pretty sweet. I enjoy it a lot. I really do. It's a very good touch to this game that I was not expecting.
Well,
I was
I suppose that could have gone better. I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace wards.
Got it.
So we wound up. We heard two things of note.
First, Euraxian forces
Euraxian forces have invaded the
Second, my
desert
vile
realm
half-sister ordered an
Agatorium
attack
for
on
some
Riverhold.
city.
Uh-oh.
One thing at a time, my companion.
Escort Tharn out of the sewers. All right, once we escort Tharn out, I think we may have to go through. Is this your first playthrough? It is. Especially for here, yeah. In this area, specifically, yes. It is my first playthrough. We have done... Let me look on the map, because I can't remember all the names. We've done the Rift. We've done Stonefalls. We've done... Westweald. I think that's it. We've done Westweald, the Rift, and Stonefalls. That's all we've done. I say we. I have a buddy who's been playing with me too recently. Let's try this. Ooh. Bam. You mean to tell me I can dual wield as a tank? You mean to tell me that I can put on this other sword that I already sold? Oh, I already equipped? Okay, but we're going to put that in the main slot. Necromancers can dual wield? Brother. Y'all don't want the smoke. I'll tell you that right now. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that's about to be fun. Mm-hmm. 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 Either my wife out there or my dogs are moving around. I don't know which. Get on over here. Pull everybody. Oh my. This is gonna be fun. You can dual wield whatever you want as a tank, even Destro's staff. What? Usually tanks will back bar and an ice staff for its defensive properties. Really? Thinking about buying this game today. So glad your live popped up. Hey, Laura time. I will say, you don't need to purchase it to play a good majority of it. Save your money for a little bit. Make sure you like it first. But yeah, absolutely play it. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. Seriously, that means a lot. I appreciate you for coming through and glad we could, you know, kind of give a little insight. Seriously, thanks for spending your Monday night with us. It's a lot of fun. But again, seriously, you don't have to purchase it right away. So my recommendation and what I did was I just downloaded it and went to play. Played for free. For the first 20, 30 hours I played. And then I was gifted some of the DLCs. Which is, that was a little bit of streamer privilege. I can't really. Somebody offered it up. But yeah, seriously.
Well,
I didn't know that
ice
ice stats
I
did
won't
defense.
be adding to my memoirs.
I didn't also know you could dual wield.
We'll separate here. Make it harder for Euraxia's lackeys to follow us.
How do you play for free? You just download the game. There's a ton of free,
That's not...
I'm just kind of... 2,000 kilometers? Yeah, that's where we're going to call it quits for the night. Can I at least get back in here? Yeah. I kind of see. You play for free. So you should just be able to download the game. And then once you, like... So when I did it on Steam, I legitimately just downloaded the game and logged in. There are some areas that you can't play without buying DLCs. I think there's actually a good number of those areas that you can't play without buying the DLCs. However, a good majority of them, which I know for a fact, both Stonefalls and the Rift do not require it. Steam has it for $5 on the winter sale. Yeah, so when you buy that, you're going to get a good bit of DLCs. That's what I currently have. I have a good number of the DLCs that are included in that Steam $5 sale. That's what I was gifted. So, yeah, picking that up for $5 is a pretty good steal, to be honest. It's worth the $5, I would say. But, well, base game costs money? No, I promise it doesn't. I promise. Before I got gifted this, I literally just downloaded the game and started playing, Alonzo. I don't know any other way to say that. Like I literally downloaded the game, logged in, and went and we teleported to Stonefalls and did all the quests in Stonefalls the first night. No, I didn't pay any money. Laura time. For real though. KB, what game? Elder Scrolls Online. Your brother and I gifted each other Steam cards. Hey, for $5, this is a pretty good pickup for all the DLCs that you get, I will say. And if you want to keep coming back around the stream, we do have a guild that we allow people, or like that we bring in people from the stream. We're trying to learn, and we have some people who are pretty knowledgeable about the game also included in that guild. I don't know if I can pull it up here. Yeah, I'll move it to the side for you so you can see these little numbers over here. I'm level 6 on this character, but we got some guys who are pretty fluent in the game that like to help out you know, new players in any way that they can, and they like to come and chill. So if you do happen to get it on PC with your Steam card and you want to join a guild with some cool people from the community, come hang out. Yeah, Alonzo, I promise, man. If you're on PC, I guarantee you can just go and hit add to library and then download it and play. Now, there are things that are locked, like this down here is a DLC dungeon that you have to purchase. You don't have any other way around it. So those things, yes, you do have to buy some stuff. But like in the Rift, oh, I can't see it because I'm not on this character. But yeah, I think Westfield, which is one that we did just recently, that one's a DLC place. But yeah, KB, Elder Scrolls Online, if you're still here, sorry. Let me go look over on my Templar really quickly. But seriously, Laura time, I'm glad that you were able to get a little bit of info like you were looking for tonight. Yeah, see, dude. Breton Templar. Ugh. Yeah, dude. Only reason I didn't like ESO is I felt like there was no difficulty. Oh, it's tough, brother. The questing's not hard. Yeah. But there's some world bosses out there that kick you in the nards. There's a lot of veteran dungeons that are very difficult as well. Not to mention the difficult... the nice thing that they included is Morrowind and Imperial City are included with the base game. True. True. Yeah, Gavin Blank. It's a bit difficult at in-game in some spots, for sure. Absolutely can be. Yeah, so like the Rift has a DLC dungeon, but then it has a regular dungeon too. We did all those. Trifecta trial achievements is what I'm going for lately, and it ain't easy. Yeah, Roman, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I never played enough. I got enough to just unlock champion points, and I quit. Yeah, see, when you got to that point, you got to the beginning of the game. Like, truthfully, that's when the game starts, is when you start unlocking champion points. It's like the meme that they say about RuneScape of getting to 92 or whatever, and then that's when the game starts. The same thing. Unlocking the champion points gets you to the gear and gets you to all that stuff, and that's when the bulk of the video game actually starts. So, I have to give it another try. You should. You should. It's a fun game, man. Gavin, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Much love. Thank you for spending your Monday night with us, man. Thank you for the likes as well. I appreciate you guys. I think, ladies and gentlemen, peeps that are around hanging out, I think that is where we're going to call it a night. It's close to time. I got to go, like I said, I got to go feed my kiddo. I got to go get him all set up. And what game is that? It was Elder Scrolls Online. Got to go feed the kiddo. Got to go get ready for work tomorrow. So for those of you that are new and around, I stream generally. I stream every Sunday through Wednesday, around 8:30 Central Time. Dominic, thank you for the follow. Dominique, however you want to say that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Usually it's Sunday through Wednesday, 8:30 Central Time starting. But we will not be going tomorrow or Wednesday because I have I'm going to be hanging with the fam tomorrow, and then I have a part-time job that I got to go to in the evening time, so I won't be here. Ideally, next time I'll see you guys is Sunday, but I do have some content, TikToks, and other things lined up for you guys, so make sure you follow there. Follow in all the places. We also have a Discord, any of these places, or if you're on TikTok, you probably see it right over my face right now because I haven't moved it. Go hang out at these. There's links to our communities and stuff. Go hang out there. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. All the follows, subs, all the chats, the comments, everybody coming through, hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Much love, Smeedster, again for the sub. I appreciate you, boss man. And Alonzo, all of you guys that came and followed. Dominic, thank you for the likes again. He being around as always. Love you, brother. We'll talk soon, man. See you guys out there, and we'll catch you guys soon again. All right.